Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my October empties. It's coming a little late because I kind of forgot that the month was ending. And yeah, time just got away from me. I feel like I did really well this month. These are all of my empties and I am just going to go through them because I don't want it to take too long. So this is was a loaf from VCS. I kept half of this and my mom had the other half, but this is Carnival of Souls, which is cider donuts, pumpkin cheesecake, and marshmallow fireside. It was really good, but I did think I was going to like it a little bit more than I actually did. I think that the marshmallow fireside was really strong in this, and I kind of wish that like the donut or the cheesecake was a little bit stronger. I felt like I had to be in the mood for that one. So like when I wanted it, it was really, really good. But if I wasn't in the mood for it, like I just wasn't feeling it. I have one of my customs from Waxidents. This is cider donut, vanilla bean, and maple sugar. I really didn't like this one. It wasn't bad like on cold, but on warm, I don't know, I think it was the maple. There was like a weird undertone to it. It threw well, it performed really well. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. And again, I think it was specifically that maple sugar note that didn't work for me. Eva's Country Cupboard, we have pumpkin sugar waffle cone. I think these were ghosts. They were really cute. I think I liked this. I'm like struggling to remember. Yeah, I don't know. I like Ava's like pumpkin blends. I find that they're not super like spiced for the most part. I feel like they're creamier and they perform pretty well for me as well. So I enjoyed that one. I've got a whole bunch of clamshells. I did a whole, you can see how squishy it is. This is the Super Tarts clamshells when they start to like go bad. I didn't find that like it affected the performance at all, but I don't know. I don't want to let them get like too soft and too nasty. But this is it from Super Tarts. This is from last year, and so I got this like at the end of the fall last year, and I didn't want to melt it then because it was already like November. So I saved it for Halloween this year, and I really liked it. It was orange zest, frosted pumpkin roll, and buttery brown sugar. This smelled amazing. If you've had the one from Walmart that came out this season for fall, like the orange cinnamon rolls, I think it was Sensationals, I believe, Better Homes and Gardens, I don't know, one of the two. Orange cinnamon rolls, I found that this was quite similar to that actually. But I really liked it, and I would definitely repurchase that one. No, that's not a squishy clamshell, just kidding. I just bent that in a weird way. Better Homes and Gardens Lemon Pumpkin Shortbread. This is so good. I already got a backup, which I'm probably going to save for next year at this point. It's so good. Like, I really get all three of those notes. Oh my gosh, it's just really good. And it performed very well too. Super Tarts Red Rum. Now this one's interesting because this one's also from last year, and this clamshell did not get squishy, so I don't know like what the cutoff is of when it doesn't cooperate anymore. But Red Rum, this is, what does that say? Combining a delicious pumpkin pecan waffle with a creamy butterscotch and sweet butter brittle. I got this for the name, basically, but it was really good. It's very, very sweet. When I first got this, I don't know if it just like had to cure a little bit longer, but I remember being shocked that it wasn't as sweet as I thought it was gonna be. But now after like sitting and using it, yeah, it's very sweet from the butterscotch and the butter brittle. But I enjoyed it and it did well. This one I loved from Super Tarts as well. Jeepers Creepers. This is cornbread, candy corn, and sugar milk. Oh my gosh. On cold, I like really wasn't sure about it. I think it's the cornbread note that I'm like, ugh, like I don't know about that. But oh my gosh, on warm, this was so sweet and creamy. It's so good. It really transformed on warm. And it was strong, and I would get it again. Okay, Better Homes and Gardens pumpkin marshmallow topping. This is so good too. I have to say, I melted a lot this month, but I really enjoyed. I don't know like how to describe this one. It smells almost like a graham cracker. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why. But it's really good. I always find too that like for the most part my wax from Walmart like really does perform well. So I mean, unless I say otherwise, just assume that it did well. Oh my gosh, this one was amazing. Super Tarts Misery. This is pie crust and leaves. This is so unique. So unique because this isn't like leaves type from Bath and Body Works. This is like leaves like on the ground. So it's like kind of earthy. But then you get the sweet pie crust. Ooh, this is a perfectly balanced scent. It's so different. And it's so good. I forgot that I melted this one. This was the Bathing Garden Ever Apple. Now, I think the description for this was like apple, like white chocolate, buttercream, like all these notes. And honestly, all I smelled was Mac apple. I'm not a Mac apple lover, so it was a little too much apple for me. But you know, it wasn't like offensive to my nose. I wouldn't repurchase it. I was hoping for a little bit more sweetness from it. Better Homes and Gardens banana pumpkin bread. This was phenomenal. Like so good. I'm not usually, well, I'm picky about my bananas. I'm definitely getting more into them right now. If it's done well, like if it smells realistic to me, I like it. This is like bordering on like fake banana, but I feel like the pumpkin bread added to it, I don't know, it just smells so good. It's not like Laffy Taffy banana. It is a very sweet banana, but it's really good. And my husband was smelling it and he was like, I smell banana bread. And I was like, yep, yes you are. Unfortunately not real banana bread. Next is a clamshell from Mainstays. This is salted caramel butterscotch. Now, if you're not familiar with Mainstays, they're these little baby clamshells. For comparison, like, they're a lot smaller. These are only 93 cents though. And I get 3 melts out of this. So, I mean, 93 cents for 3 melts is really good. And this smelled so good. This was so sweet. You get a little bit of the saltedness to keep it from being like overly sweet. Oh my gosh, that one was so good. I'm trying to find all my clamshells in here to get through all those. Better Homes and Gardens Midnight Pumpkin Patch. This was okay. I got this on discount. I'm getting like a very like masculine cinnamon scent. I melted this like at night when I was going to, at night when I was going to sleep. Yeah, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. So there's that. Okay, Mr. Myers, ooh, from Super Tarts. This is Fresh Fallen Leaves, Fireside, and Vanilla Bean Noel. This one was so good too. This is like Marshmallow Fireside, but like a slightly earthier, like slightly more masculine version. It's really good. I would definitely get that one again as well. Okay, is this perhaps our last clamshell? I think it might be. This is Mainstays Pumpkins and Plums Wax cubes. Why did I read that part? Pumpkins and plums. This was really nice. The plum is very strong. It's like a very sweet, juicy plum scent, and I don't know if I smell much pumpkin, but it's really good. I really enjoyed this one. So let me even these out a little bit better. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've got a bunch of scent shots, so I'm gonna go through these. I have Ghost Munch from Sugar and Spice. This one is really good. This is my first time melting anything from Sugar and Spice, and I really enjoyed it. I cut this into 3 pieces, and it threw beautifully. Oh, this is only 1.5 ounces. I have to say 3 pieces was perfect. Yeah, really liked that one. From Midnight Daydream, I have Little Debbie's Kitchen, which is oatmeal sandwich cookies stuffed with gooey marshmallow fluff. Let me see, I like that. Remember, this smells good. It wasn't too spiced. Like, I know sometimes like oatmeal sandwich cookie scents like are kind of spicy. This one wasn't to me. I just wished that it was like a little bit stronger. Hayden Rowe Pumpkin Spice Latte. Yeah, this was good. I don't think it like stands out in my head. Like, I don't like recall this one and say like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. But I think I liked it while I was melting it. And yeah, I don't know that I would buy it again, but I think I liked it at the time. From Kay, we have apple cider donut. I don't remember any of these. This was okay. From like cold sniff on the inside of it, I'm getting very much apple cider, not a lot of donut. Which I kind of like vaguely remember. It's like bringing back some memories. And I kind of wish that it was a little more donut than apple cider. But again, I don't think it was like bad when I was melting it. Oh, okay. I hate that I'm about to say this because I love VCS. Like, it's one of my favorite companies. I think that her wax smells amazing. She has some beautiful blends. They always perform really well for me. Her scents are so good. But unfortunately, this was not one of them for me. This is Chestnuts and Brown Sugar Bakery. This was a scent shot. Chestnuts and brown sugar cake in a bakery. This is like, she has like her Magnolia Bakery or whatever scent, and it's like the almond and gooey dough and whatever. And it's really good. And I've tried a bunch of her other blends with like that bakery note to it, and they're all really good. And so I was like, let me get the Chestnuts and Brown Sugar Bakery, because apparently I have a souffle of this too, which I'm not happy about. Oh my god. I split this into 3 pieces, and I was so nauseated by this scent that I had to shut it off. It was very sweet, which usually I love sweet scents, but I don't know, there was like something about this where like I was like, I'm gonna throw up if I keep smelling this. Like, that's so dramatic, but I couldn't enjoy it, unfortunately. And I hate to say that again because I love VCS, but yeah, not that one. All right, on to the next. K Pumpkin Caramel Crunch. I think this was good. I'm trying to remember. I think it was this one. There was a K scent shot where like I should have cut it in half. I think it was this one, but I just tossed the whole thing in the warmer and it gave me a headache. It was so strong. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. Maybe it wasn't this one, but whatever. My point is my K wax throws very well. and they all smell pretty good. I have another one as well from Kay, which is candy corn. This is amazing. It smells so good. So good. Like, I wouldn't be able to pinpoint what candy corn smells like on my own, but smelling that, I'm like, oh yeah, that smells like candy corn. Oh no, I found another clamshell. Okay, Better Homes and Gardens Pumpkin S'mores Latte. This is incredible. It was so good. I have to get another whiff of it because I think it's gone. I found this in clearance bin, and it definitely didn't return this year. This is so good. It's like spiced from the pumpkin. You get like a chocolatey note from the s'mores. You get like almost a graham cracker note too from the s'mores. It's so good. Okay, here we go. From VCS again, Hello Lydia. This is vanilla pumpkin marshmallow and cinnamon sugar donut. I think this one was really good. Let me see. Yeah, this smells lovely. No complaints. I enjoyed this one. It did well. Didn't nauseate me. And then another one from Midnight Daydream as well. This is Butterscotch Marshmallow Blondies. Brown sugar blondies with a butterscotch marshmallow center. I don't remember this one either, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was good. Ooh, there's like a crack in the clamshell. I wonder if that just happened or if it's been sitting in my collection like that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ooh. Oh well, it's done. Doesn't matter. Okay, and the rest are just bags, so let's move through these. We've got Ava's Country Cupboard, green apple, sugar cookies. This was nice. The green apple was pretty strong, but it was nice with the sugar cookies. I don't know that I would get that one again, but it was good while I was melting it. Super Tarts Pumpkin Brittle Salted Caramel Hot Toddy from last holiday season. This is incredible. The pumpkin brittle was like that pumpkin peanut brittle type scent. Oh my gosh, this was so good. So good. And it was strong. Oh my gosh, I loved it. From Hayden Rowe, this is pressed linen. I got a sample of this one. This is like a lemon laundry scent, and it smelled lovely, but it didn't throw well for me, unfortunately. Which was sad because I loved the scent of it. Ava's again, sweet pumpkin sugar milk. Okay, this one I remember, and I loved this one. This was so sweet and creamy. Oh my gosh, this one was so good, so good. Definitely not like a spiced pumpkin at all. Okay, Zeep Pep Rally. Look at it, you can like see the colors, the blue and the green. It was really pretty. This is Dried Leaves, Autumn Air, Smoky Bonfires, and Sweet Tobacco. This was very out of my comfort zone, but it smelled really nice. I melted it during, like, while watching football games on TV, and yeah, it smelled good. I don't know if I would get it again, or maybe I would in just like a small size like this one, like not a scoop or anything, but yeah, I liked it. Okay, oh my gosh, Rose Girls Apple Fritter. This is such a dirty bag. This is phenomenal. Ooh, I've said 1,000 times I don't like apple, but this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's such a beautiful bakery apple scent. Oh, I think I like it because it's a little more bakery than apple, but it's good. You definitely do get the apple. It's so good, and it's good, so good to blend with too. Okay, almost done. I got a sample from Rose Girls and Blueberry Cheesecake, which is sweet blueberries and creamy cheesecake. This wasn't bad. Like, it performed well. It did well. It was strong, but the blueberry was a little artificial to my nose. And I think a lot of blueberries are kind of like that. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it, but I don't know that I would buy some of it. Ava's, again, Haunted House. This was a sample. I, for the life of me, don't remember like what this is supposed to smell like. I think I liked it. I don't even remember. It doesn't stand out in my head. And I saved one of the best for last because this was so good. This is Rose Girls Pumpkin Espresso Sugar Donuts. I got this as a two-piece chunk thing in the donut sampler that she did like more than a couple months ago. It was like quite a while ago. And it was so good on cold. Like, to me, this smells just like walking into Dunkin' Donuts and getting a pumpkin munchkin in the fall. Like, this smells so good that when I melted this, I immediately went on the website and picked up the last 2 chunk muffins that were listed there, and I wish there were more. But that was my bad because I waited. But anyway, that is it. I feel like I did pretty well this month. Like, a lot of good empties. And a lot of really good scents that performed really well and scents that I just really enjoyed. So yeah, I feel like I had a pretty good month. But anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.